I want to share today a little strategy for low volatility markets. Generally, we want to trade it by the end of Sydney and the beginning of the Tokyo. The idea is trade rejections of the low volatility support resistance levels. In the low volatility markets, we have usually we have very tight range, and we benefit from this tight range conditions. So right now the chart is not moving, so I will show you. This is Sydney. This is Sydney from here to here, Sydney. This is the highest of the Sydney, and this is the lowest of the Sydney. And this is 5-minute chart. Now, we know the highest of the Sydney and the lowest of the Sydney, and if we really like to, we can draw levels right there, so it's clear for us to see. Now, you see here at the chart, it's 5 and 5 minutes. The Tokyo began just about 10 minutes ago. Okay, so we know the Sydney high and low, and let's try trade 5 minutes trades on binary options using this high and low, but we're using the high and low of Sydney in the Tokyo Asian market. Let's see. Okay, I will click play. I will click play, and we will be able to see. I remind you that I can make fast forward. It's based on back testing data, so we can make fast forward to see quickly the results. Now I want to show you this candle right here. Okay, this is 5-minute candle. It's trying to break the Sydney low. Okay, now I can guess that if by the end of this 5-minute candle we will not break the Sydney low, this will be a great bullish call opportunity. Let me see if I have here indicator to show us the candle time. Let's see. Okay, I want to make it a little bit more visible. Okay, so we can see here the next bar, but for some reason it doesn't works correctly, I guess because of the back test. We can try maybe another one. If not, no problem. I mean, no big deal. Let me see quickly if I can find some indicator. Okay, this one should be good. All right, no, same problem. All right. Oh, okay. Actually, it works. Okay, so this candle closed, a new candle opened, right? And what we can see in this picture here, we actually broken underneath the Sydney low. Okay, we closed underneath it. So what should be our consideration right now in terms of this strategy? Should we try enter, okay, or should we wait? I will wait because I want to see if we actually going back and respecting that level, or we're breaking down and finding a new low. Let's see. So what we can see here is we made a false break in. Okay, we made a false break in. Now, assuming you will enter here because you think, oh yeah, we're respecting the Sydney low and we're going here for buy, most probably you lost. Okay, You lost this one. Then you say, all right, it's a false breakout. Let's enter again here. You won. But this is a risky one, okay? Because you never know for sure if it's false break-in or not. So I personally be more conservative and I will not enter here. I will wait, come back to the channel, come back to the high low of Sydney, and then wait for next opportunity. Remember, this is 5 minute chart, so opportunities will come. And you can trade a couple of different measures like AUDUSD, GBP USD, GPY, USD okay? You can take a look quickly which pair respecting the levels and trade that pair. You never should be like capped, limited to one pair only in this strategy. Now we can see very nice situation here. So what happened right here? The price broke inside the high low of Sydney and then went right down. Okay, and we see here a big shadow, so it means that the bearish momentum, the bearish volume is very low, and right after we had these bullish candles coming up. So hypothetically, you will say you will find here two criterias. One, you have a big shadow, so the bearish volume is low. Secondly, you didn't broke underneath the low of Sydney. You failed right before it. So yeah, you can try enter the next candle buy and you will make your winner. Let's wait for more entry options. Okay, you can see again, same situation. The candle tried break underneath this level. It failed. It had a little shadow, and your candle is going to be a winner. Okay, keep watching on this one. Alright, we had exactly same situation like here. We almost touched the Sydney low. We had a big shadow, which means the bearish momentum is very weak. Next candle, we took a buy and we won. Now it's important that we do not trade shorts unless we test the Sydney high, okay? But look, we had around what, 3-4 entries for buy already and all won. So you should not be that desperate to hunt for shorts if you already had like 3-4 winning trades on bullish on buys. Never hunt a trade. Let the trades come to you. This is the easiest and calmful way of trading. Let me fast forward a bit. All right, all right. Okay. So let's see what we had here very quick. We tried to get to the Sydney high. We failed. We had a huge wick here. But we are far away from the Sydney high, so we don't take trade for shorts. We actually came right down to that level. We had impulsive bearish candle, We had a shadow, very solid shadow actually, and the next candle was bullish. Let's see if the next candle is winner. Yes, this candle was a winner. So while we didn't actually touch the Sydney low or the previous low here, okay, we didn't touch this low, but we still had a solid shadow and we failed to go any down. But you can still see that we did hit certain low of this candle here, you see? This shadow low equals the low of these two candles. So it's like light support resistance. Not very strong, light one. But because it's still very close to the Sydney low, and because we had the shadow here, solid shadow, we could take an entry and we would win. Now, look how many winners you had just here. Uh, we failed to break the Sydney low. We had big shadow. Next candle won. Here again, we failed to break the Sydney low. We had shadow, winner. You see, and you know what? You even had short opportunity. This candle right here tried to break the Sydney high, failed, huge shadow. You take short, you win. So this is the concept. Okay, it's not holy grail, by no means. It's not holy grail. There is no guarantee it will always work, but you'd certainly and surely, in many cases, can catch few nice trades, like I showed you just here. And ideally, you want to see nice shadow failure of breaking the low of Sydney, okay, and then enter. Nice shadow failure to break the high of Sydney and entry short. 5-minute chart seems to be very easy, and it's for those who like action, it's also giving a lot of action, more than 15 or 30 minutes. So guys, you are welcome to try it. I will remind you, you checking the Sydney, okay? If the Sydney is not crazy enough, like, it's just about this or even tighter, okay? If the Sydney about this range or even tighter, you draw the high and low of Sydney and then going into Japanese Asian session and play the game, okay? Start safe. Start safe, the minimum risk. Moreover, start from demo account, okay? Practice on demo account. Doesn't matter what broker it is. And if you feel you got it and you like it and it works, you can start going live with $1 risk, whatever the minimum of your broker, and trade it. Now, if you see eventually it fails, you don't like it for any reason, you don't have it, it doesn't work for you, and it stop, you just failed day after day, don't push it, just move to whatever works for you. This is just a simple zero indicators strategy based on low volatility, based on respect of the Sydney high lows, trading the Japanese Asian session. Tight range, okay? You want this range or tighter, which means lower volatility, better for this strategy, okay? So I hope you enjoy. Have a good luck.